going out? Okay, no, like that. Let me do your makeup. No, let me do your makeup. Plus, I have to tell you a story from the other night. Yeah, okay, so sit down. And I swear to God, if you tell mom and dad about this story, I will end you. I will mess up your makeup on purpose. So. Yeah. So you know all my makeup's better than your makeup. So. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you know last Friday, I snuck out. Yeah. I swear to God, don't tell mom and dad. Okay, I'm trying to find my best stuff, so just 1 second. Okay, that's everything. Before I get into the story, we're gonna do an eyeshadow look, okay? When you go out, you want something smoky, like sexy, okay? So this is the palette I have. Yeah, take a look. And do not ever touch it if I don't say that you can. More specifically, just don't touch it, ever, actually. If you want your makeup done, just ask. So for smoky, I'm thinking obsessed or craving. And then we could like smoke it out with like midnight. Does that sound good? It's not too much. And then we could add some bronze to make it like glitter. That would be so cute. And then we could add like the glitter like right above your eyebrows. I mean, not above, right below your eyebrows. That's not too much. Okay, let me do what I'm doing, okay? Let me tell you the story. And then if you hate it, then you can wipe it all off, okay? Okay? I'm the older sister. I think I know about makeup, okay? And you obviously don't, so. I also have eyeliner and lip gloss and eyebrow gel. Oh, and eyebrow like dip. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna start with the eyeshadow, okay? Like I said. So last Friday I snuck out, and you know how Lily is always throwing parties, right? Close your eyes. Okay, well, Lily threw this party, and I go with all of my friends, right? Okay, Sarah, Emily, Vivian, and Grace. Mind you, a week ago, Sarah comes up to all of us and is like, Jake doesn't like me anymore. Jake's her boyfriend. Keep up, okay? And this is tea because it's Jake, okay? He's a quarterback. It's Sarah. She's head cheerleader, okay? They're like the it couple. They can't be like having fights or whatever. Okay, let's go with that one. Okay, now I'm dipping into midnight. I'm teaching you, so pay attention. Anyway, so they can't be having fights or whatever. It's problematic. I'm smoking out your edges. So we're all like, that's impossible. Jake's obsessed with you. You know, you guys are like inseparable. Like, he obviously likes you. And she's like, no, like, he's been texting me like really dry lately. Like really, really dry. And we're like, okay, but like, is that it? Because like, he obviously likes you. Okay. She's like, you know, I think he's seeing somebody else. We're like, Sarah, you're crazy. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. wiping off the brush. God, don't you know anything about makeup? Anyway, so Friday comes around. We all go to Lily's party. And at the party, close your eyes again. This time I'm going underneath. Okay, it's gonna look like eyeliner, but really it's eyeshadow. We're gonna do a small wing later. Okay. Oh, not pink on the brush. So anyway, we all go to Lily's party. Sarah, little confident, has like one too many drinks in her, and she's like, guys, I'm gonna confront him. And we're like, you're gonna confront Jake about like seeing somebody else, and he's like not even seeing anybody else. And she's like, no, I know he is. Like, I'm gonna talk to him. So they're in the corner, right? They're like, she's like grilling him, like, who are you seeing? Like, why don't you text me back the way you do? Like, do you even like me anymore? And he's like avoiding all her questions, right? And they start arguing, but Grace and I barely notice because all of a sudden, on the other side of us, Vivian and Emily are getting into it, right? And we don't think anything of it at first. We're like, this is not that serious. That looks really good. Okay. We're gonna save the glitter till the end. No, we're not actually. We're just gonna go right in. I'm gonna use this to get your inner corner. I'm gonna use this smaller brush, okay? We're gonna go into bronze, like I said. So we're like, okay, what are they fighting about? Like, we didn't think it was that serious, but okay. So we didn't think it was that serious. So we're like, okay, like, what are you guys fighting about? Right? We look over. Vivian's like giving Emily shit. She's like, you never text me. Like, I always have to text you first. Like, are we even really friends? Like, blah 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 blah. We're like, okay, this is like a stupid petty like best friend fight. Like, it's fine. But Emily's not having it. Emily's like, that's not true. Like, you're a shitty friend. So we're not even noticing what's going on with Sarah and Jake over here. All of a sudden, I'm doing your eyeliner, so don't move. You really annoy me every single time I do your eyeliner. You move. Stop. Don't. Okay. It's a wing too, so like, seriously, if you move, I'm gonna have to do the eyeshadow all over again. Don't move. Okay. So Sarah's standing on a table, announces to the entire party. She's like, hey everybody, my boyfriend has been hooking up with my best friend. All of our jaws on the floor. On the floor. Our jaws are on the floor. And she looks over at Viv. And all of us look over at Viv. And everybody in the party looks over at Viv. And we're like, no way Viv's been hooking up with Jake. Yeah. And Jake apparently admitted to her, like, yeah, I've been hooking up with Viv. Finally, I've been seeing somebody else, and she finally got him to admit who it was. And so Sarah's like a little drunk and really upset, rightfully so, and looks over at Viv and is just like, I know. And Viv's like, oh my god. Meanwhile, Viv's obviously still upset with Emily because Emily never texts her back or something like that. So she's like already on edge. Everybody in the party, it gets really awkward really fast. Everybody in the party starts taking sides. You have the people that are like, oh my god, Viv, you're a homewrecker, slut, like whatever, right? And then you have the other half of the party that's like, no, like, why would you call her out like that? Also, like, you're crazy, like, she's not hooking up with her. And then you have me and Grace in the middle. Like, it's so awkward. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, these are both of our friends. Like, obviously Viv's in the wrong, duh. Like, I know that, but like, am I trying to get my ass chewed out tonight? No. So, whatever. The whole thing is ridiculous. Anyway, I think this would be really pretty in like your inner corner. I know I already put that other color in your inner corner, but I think I know that this would look really good on top of it. Okay, close your eyes again. Okay. So anyway, so now it's all awkward because like me and Grace are all like, okay, we're looking at each other like, what do we do? All of a sudden, Lily comes out of nowhere, right? It's her party. These people are ruining it with their drama. She's like, guys, like, stop fighting. Like, she's trying to break the whole thing up. Meanwhile, like, people are drunk and like causing issues. Oh my god. Your eyeshadow is falling all over your face. Hang on. Okay, just don't move. Okay. Yeah, so everybody's like fighting and like arguing and like our party's ruined. So Lily's like, okay, you guys have to go outside if you guys are gonna be fighting. Like, whatever. We look up. Jake's nowhere to be found, right? He booked it, okay? Because he's like, I don't want all these like, I don't know, girls mad at me. Like, he knows we'd like, you know, show me business. So he's gone. And we look over and Viv's like, I'm sick of everybody like blaming me. I'm headed out, right? Like she's about to run too. On her way out, I guess she sees Emily like talking to some rando. And this girl's like talking to Emily like, Emily, oh my god, your sleepover last week was so fun. Thank you so much for inviting me. Viv loses it, okay? Viv is like, you had a sleepover, you didn't invite me. I'm doing your lip liner before your lip gloss, okay? Because it's gonna help it blend. Okay? Okay. Just go like, relax your mouth. Okay. So Viv's like, yeah, I knew it, like you're a shitty friend, like whatever. And obviously like Emily's like, girl, like you're literally sleeping with her best friend's boyfriend and you want me to feel bad for you because I didn't invite you to my sleepover? And Viv's like, okay, well you didn't know that I was hooking up with him before you didn't invite me to this sleepover. The whole thing's super like convoluted and stupid. But they're arguing again, right? All of a sudden Sarah books it into the kitchen, sobbing. Me and Grace look at each other like, we're gonna have to split up and rectify the situation. We're gonna have to like, okay, that's enough. Like that. Just a little. Okay. Sorry that I heard something. Okay, so right, we're like, we have to fix it. Like, Grace books off to go with Viv and Emily to like figure out their thing. I run in the kitchen with Sarah. Sarah's sobbing. She's like, my boyfriend, like how could Viv do this to me? And I'm like, honestly girl, you're so valid. Like I would be really mad. Okay, get ready for this lip gloss fantasy. Okay. This is that good stuff. This isn't that dollar store stuff, girl. Okay. I see you with crappy lip gloss all the time. I always want to like correct it, but sometimes the little sisters gotta learn the hard way. Okay, like this. Okay. So I'm like talking to Sarah and I'm like, girl, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Like you deserve better. Like Viv is so wrong for that. And she's like, yeah, like I knew something was going on. Like how could she lie to me and pretend whatever? And Grace texts me and tells me like, okay, Viv is having a freak out and Emily went home. And so I'm like, okay. So now it's like the whole party's ruined and now it's like awkward. Here, I'm gonna put some on me. And now it's like awkward because it's like we were supposed to have fun. We were supposed to be like dancing or like, and now everybody's fighting. It's so awkward. So Sarah's like, obviously it's over between me and Jake. She's like, obviously it's over between me and Jake. Okay, like no more is bad news. What are we gonna do about me and Viv? Because this is our friend group, you know? Like, you can't, like, I'm gonna put some blush on you. This is like a cream blush. It's called Putty Blush. But like, I can put it on a brush. It'll be fine. It'll blend it out better. So she's like, okay, I'm not talking to Viv. We're like, okay, you're gonna have to talk to Viv about it at some point because otherwise things are gonna get real Akko Taco in our friend group. So, yeah, I know this is a small blush for brush. Look at what you made me do. You made me say the wrong thing. But it's okay if you just, I don't really care if it hurts, to be honest. Like, so like, yeah, you're gonna have to like talk to her. Sorry. It's better with my fingers. So like, yeah, you're gonna have to like talk to her, okay? Like, whatever. Sarah's like, it's not my responsibility, which is like kind of true, but also like, I don't know, it's awkward between everybody now, whatever. So I leave the party with Sarah. We go back to Sarah's house, and then Viv comes over like an hour later with Grace. And Grace is like, I'm doing your eyebrows, so calm down. I'm gonna gel them down first. So we're gonna brush them up. We're gonna brush them up. Here, I'll show you what I'm gonna do so you don't freak. We're gonna brush them up like this. And then we're gonna go over and down, like to match that arch. So like up, over, down, okay? You freak every time I do your eyebrows. And mascara, and that's coming, so, but whatever. So, you know, Viv and Sarah are talking, and Viv's like, I'm so sorry, you know, it was a moment of weakness, like, and Sarah's kind of like, what do you mean a moment of weakness? Like, you've been hooking up with my boyfriend for like how long now? Like, because I guess she found out it was a couple of weeks, and Viv's like, it's been a couple moments of weakness, and Sarah's like, okay, like, you're gonna piss me off. And Viv's like, I'm just really insecure because none of you guys ever want to hang out with me. And I look at her and I'm like, do you see why though? Like, we don't want to hang out with you. And we have to FaceTime Emily because like she's a part of the friend group, and like she didn't really want to come, but like we needed her there. So Emily's on FaceTime chiming in like, yeah, that's why I didn't invite you to my sleepover, because like you're kind of annoying to be around, to be honest. So Viv's crying, and we're like, Viv, like, don't cry, whatever. And then Viv's like, I'm gonna go home and think about everything. So basically, where is my mascara? Okay, 1 second. This is my good mascara, so you're lucky I'm using it on you. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, don't freak out again. I'm gonna go up, and you're just gonna blink, okay? I'm like barely even gonna move it up, but you're just gonna blink. I'll tell you when to blink, okay? Just 1 second. Okay, blink, 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 blink. Perfect. I'm gonna do the bottom too. Okay, so yeah, Viv leaves. She's like, whatever, we need to think about it. And we're all like, okay, like, what are we gonna do about Viv? Because like we feel bad, but also like you're a homeworker. Anyway, okay, same deal. Okay, blink. I'm just telling the story. And so she's like, okay, like, maybe me and Viv can work this out, but like not if she's with Jake. So Viv like dumps Jake. Even though they like weren't technically dating, they were just hooking up. So she's like, no. So now everybody's like trying to work it out, I guess. And Lily's having another party this weekend, so like we'll see tomorrow at the party how everything goes. But yeah, it's basically what happened. You can't tell anybody though. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Because if you tell somebody and it comes back that I put it out there, I know where you live. Okay. Let me look. Okay, you look good. You look good. Okay. Do you feel confident? Okay. You can look at it in the mirror, and if you hate it, then it's not me. I didn't do it. Anyway, yeah, I'll keep you updated on the drama because everybody's definitely going to this party tomorrow. And I heard that Jake's gonna be there. And he has a new girlfriend. So Viv and Sarah are about to lose their shit on Jake. Like, I swear. I swear it. Okay, well, you look really pretty or whatever. Don't be out too late. Send me your location, okay? Like, I know you're not going where you told mom and dad that you're going. Because I was your age too, like 2 years ago. So yeah, send me your location and I'll see you when you get home and I'll update you on what happens tomorrow. Okay, bye. Love you.